A lot of us have multiple devices. We have a tablet, a smartwatch, earphones, laptop, or whatever. And sometimes we need a single charger for all of your devices. Thankfully, we have something like this one from the TobenONE. So this is the 140 watts GAN power adapter. And this one is really special for me because I always love chargers like this. Chargers with more than 100 watts. So I could use it to charge my laptop like the Legion Slim 7i that I have, and also charge my smartphone with a single charger. Yes, we could do that. So what are we waiting for? Time to unbox and time to take a closer look at the TobenONE 140 watts power adapter. So it's the 140 watts power adapter. Comes with a power adapter and also two cables. One is USB-A to USB-C and the other one is USB-C to USB-C. So we got here a USB-A to USB-C cable. We got here a metal body over here, and it comes with a braided body. So it does feel solid, and it's actually more durable as we have here a braided cable. We also have here the USB-C to USB-C cable. It's a no-nonsense cable. It doesn't show what the wattage is, but does come with the same metal feel on this one, along with this pretty cool and pretty nice design for the USB-C to USB-C cable. And we also have here the braided cable. So again, it's more durable compared to the typical plastic or typical cables that we have on the market. So this is the 140 watts GAN charger from TobenONE, and as you can see in here, that's a GAN charger, 140 watts. We have two USB-C ports and also one USB-A port over here. One of it supports up to 140 watts of output. Unlike other power adapters, this one supports 140 watts in one port, and this one is actually pretty portable, but it does come with a little bit of weight. So you can see in here the different outputs that we can have. So the type C one can go up to 140 watts with 28 volts at 5 amperes. The type C2 output can go up to 100 watts, and a USB-A output is up to 30 watts. So basically how this one works is that we have here an up to 140 watts of power, and we can only go up to 140 watts. So basically, if we're using this one already at 140 watts, well, if you plug in another cable on this one and another device, well, unfortunately, this will be divided. 140 watts will be divided among the three ports or the ports that has been used on this one. So the most ideal one is using the type C one for the 140 watts. You can use it on your gaming laptop. Yes, gaming laptop. You can also use it for your smartphones or whatever. But in the ideal cases, since we got your three ports, you could use one for your laptop, the other one for your smartphone, and the other one for your tablet or other devices. And what I like about this one is that this one is actually pretty portable. So this one is actually comes with a weight, but comes with this retractable port. And then of course we have here another 140 watts charger, and you could see the difference of its size. This is the Basis charger and this is the TobenONE charger. You could really see how small the TobenONE charger is compared to the Basis one. And unlike this charger, this one only supports 100 watts on one port, and then the 40 watts will be on the other ports, or just 100 watts at max. This one supports 140 watts at max, which is really good, and you can maximize this charger's power to other devices that supports 140 watts. So basically, that's it for a TobenONE 140 watts GAN charger review. It's a pretty cool charger. Just to add some notes in here, I do like the silver face on this one. Yes, it's silver. We got here the orange color for the USB-A and two ports for the USB-C. There's enough spacing for it. So your other cables, even if you use other cables on this one, you won't block each other's ports. And then the other one is this one is retractable, so it's actually pretty portable. It's lighter than I expected. It's smaller footprint. It's actually smaller than I expected, and I like the weight of it. Yes, it does come with a weight compared to other chargers, but again, it's a 140 watts GAN charger. And just to give you an idea, I have multiple chargers, and this one is my favorite. Why? Because this one's 140 watts and not just 140 watts, because this one comes with a port that supports 140 watts. Not all GAN chargers support that, because some other chargers with 140 watts only supports up to 100 watts on one port and the other 40 for the other port. So basically you cannot charge your devices that needs to have like 140 watts, but for this one you could use this one for charging 100 for devices that requires 140 watts, because again you could go up to 140 watts in just one port. The other chargers 100 watts and then 40 for the others. It's not really 140 watts on one port. So who is this charger for? Well, basically if you are a traveler or do you want a charger that you can use for all of your devices. If you have a tablet, a laptop, and your smartphone, and you want to charge all of your devices in a single charger, well, this one might be the one for you. Again, you could go up to 140 watts for your tablet, for your laptop rather, and then you could also charge your smartphones and also your tablet. In some cases, if you are not using a laptop that is not demanding, normally it goes up to 65 watts, and 140 minus 65, you still have a lot of power left to charge your smartphone or your tablet. So you could still go a faster charging speeds on your other devices despite charging your laptop on one of the ports. So this is the TobenONE charger. So time to plug this one. And then we're going to use these cables because these ones have an LED indicator on what wattage it is outputting. So we don't have a device that supports up to 140 watts in one cable. But we do have here 100 watts cables like this one. As you can see from here, we plug this one in and we're getting here a increasing 75, 65, it's really increasing. It depends on the usage of the laptop, but this one goes up to 100 watts. As you can see right now, it goes up to 78, and right now it's 83. Wow, okay, so basically this one goes up to 100 watts. So we currently have a device that is plugged into this one that goes up to 100 watts. Again, this goes up to 140 watts. Now let's try to plug in another device and let's charge a smartphone with it. So I plug in 3 cables on this one. One of it doesn't have an LED indicator, but we plug in 2 smartphones. One of it is the iPhone and the other one is the Nothing phone. And yes, I've used a USB-A to USB-C cable on this one. It's still charging, as you can see on this one. And right now we're getting here up to 10 watts of power on the iPhone. And then here's the surprising part. We got here up to 100 or 94. It goes up to more than that on the laptop, which is really great. So basically, we're getting really more than 100 watts on the total power on this one, because we can charge this one. And we're getting more than 10 on this one, and we're getting up to 100 on this one. So basically, you could use the TobenONE charger basically for all of your devices at home or at office. So this is a pretty exciting and pretty awesome device. So yeah, guys, that's it for our review of the TobenONE 140 watts GAN charger. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I'm John of TobenONE Online, and thank you for watching, and see you guys again in my next video.